I just got back from Fayetteville for a similar cause. So, first of all, thank you. I'm an advocate for Arthur Newton. He is currently incarcerated in the Chatham County jail. He's been there for 7 years. He has yet to see trial. There are a lot of peculiar things in his case. I wish I could go into detail, but being that he is currently waiting trial, I can't. A lot of allegations are there. And I think that in our justice society that they have forgotten that an accusation is not a conviction. And with that, the treatment is very unfair. So I was able to get a recording from him just so that a lot of times we all can speak for someone, but to hear them speak for themselves is a lot more powerful. So just give me 1 second so I can pull that up. I'm sorry. Just give me 1 second. Thank you. Let me just make sure. I'm going to play it from my...
Hello, people. My name is Arthur Renard Lanier Newton. I'm currently giving my voice at the Chatham County Detention Center. I have been incarcerated as a pretrial detainee in September the 7th, 2016, where I've been accused of numerous charges, which the District Attorney Meg Keith at the time chose to seek the death penalty by lethal injection. Yet by the grace of God, the death penalty was taken off the table in the year 2022 due to it's being motivated by political reasons, not based on evidence or the truth. While awaiting to face my accusers at a lawful trial since 2016, while being held in the Chatham County Jail, I have been held in isolation of 23 hours lockdown and 1 hour out to shower, check the kiosks, and speak to my loved ones very briefly. All while being shackled both hands and feet. Even as I shower, I'm shackled. The very color of my skin on both wrists and ankles have started to discolor due to wearing those shackles so much. And why? Because of the charges I have been accused of in September the 7th, 2016. Where's the justice in that? Where's the due process of law that the Constitution promised? What happened to the presumption of innocence till proven otherwise? After more than 7 years, I have been denied all those rights and so much more. Being separated from your family while literally fighting for your life is a real battle. And added to the mix of having to fight to keep sane mentally due to stress and anxiety, added by being locked down, isolated for 23 hours a day. That's a whole different battle. If the days of my incarceration can be considered battles, then there has been days I've won and days I've lost. Through the strength of God, I continue to persevere, keep faith, wait on Him. This is a journey of resilience. The law promises life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. Yet after 7 years, I find myself questioning whether am I any different from the people whom that right was promised to? When I look into the mirror, that cell, I see my father, my brother, my uncle, my nephew, my friends, and I see you. And I ask myself, how can I fight? Not just for myself, but for all those whom I see when I look into the mirror, to prevent them from having to be in this situation for more than 7 years. How can I fight? Will someone please answer that for me? How can I fight? To that I may continue to fight for those with no voice. For all those people out there, my supporters, people who have family members that faces the same situation, circumstances that I am. Hashtag, how can I fight?
So that was firsthand his experience, just a small piece of it. As I said, we can't really go into detail, but I feel as though in the state of Georgia, and other places as well, but specifically Georgia, an accusation can just take everything and now you're guilty until proven innocent. When you don't have facts, credible evidence, or things are politically motivated or not even really circumstantial, and no matter, and this is just my personal opinion, so sorry, but I feel no matter what charge or accusation you have, whatever they may have arrested you for, whatever, you're still owed due process. There is no reason that it is almost 8 years now. He has not had a trial. He has not went up for a bail. COVID happened. Of course, there were some delays, but that to me is no matter who you are, you're still owed a due process. So a motivating factor of what he said was the death penalty was an original action with his case. That was overturned because there was no evidence, circumstantial or, factual, anything that should have never been on the table in his case, period. And I think that with what Ms. Coco does with her work and giving people alternatives for the death penalty is very much needed. I'm spiritual. I believe in Christ, and I don't feel that it is my place to take judgment on anyone. So I hope as society with the speakers tour, journey tour, that we all can get some type of awareness out to the people. We all can get people to vote, to actually speak on things, because I've met a lot of people in 7 years, a lot of people who will not speak. Your voice sometimes is not for you. Use it for those who cannot be an advocate for themselves. I thank you all for your time. I hope that we bring great positivity to this. Thank you so very much. You never know who you can impact along the way just from sharing a part of your journeys. So thank you all for having me. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll pass it back to you.